0.75 and 67% in the crew want that on the playlist. So that is going in the playlist. Next one that we got, guys, is from me. And Just Law is a artist, not a new artist, but a new artist to me, only the last couple of years that I've been kind of slowly dipping into Just Law. And he's caught my attention, so I figured to request him. Turns out that Lethal seems to think that I picked the perfect version. Lethal, trust me, I had nothing to do with that. It was totally random. But I'm glad that we got I'm glad that we got the best version for you. This is Just Law, 180 Degrees. He's also in MC Olympics and not doing so well, is he?
No.
That's too bad.
I think he's only got 2 or 3.
Well, it's like
Son of a bitch.
The first round is more of a popularity contest.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
From out of the seat, a body of beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep. Holler when it's time for the blood to get spilled. When the hammer cocks, we don't care who we buy.
I'm gun crazy, it's how every rhyme has begun lately. I'm not somebody who cares a lot for someone's safety. I'm not somebody who stops and makes a 180. I'm not somebody who has a job and a young lady. My shots start spitting till your body parts stiffen. Physicians, it's over your heart listening. I like to let my gun stare in the face of a fallen victim. If he waits, he'll want the hair of the dog that bit him. But I never get a reply, it's eye for an eye. With me, it's once bitten, twice shy. Got a lot of guns in the supply, so I gotta wet niggas now. Can't wait till the water runs dry. There's bloodshed in the streets, I am indebted to the deceased. The dead can't rest without peace. I'm chased by the damned and the police. You do a lot of dirt, you wake up with sand in the sheets.
Pull a 4-4 from out of the seat, a body of beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep. Holler when it's time for the blood, for the blood, for the blood to get spilled. Pull a 4-4 from out of the seat, a body of beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep. Holler when it's time for the blood to get spilled. When the hammer cocks, we don't care who we buy.
My got heavy, I need the flatbed on the back of a Chevy. I need half of a second to be packed and ready. Then I'm out the door, putting in time and labor. So if my gun overweight, then I'm its enabler. Cops chasing me, I can't escape my violent past. So I gotta eat and run, or dine and dash. People wanna meet the man that's behind the mask. Cause my face been all over in simulcast. But I'm always outside, I restrain flight. Cause the best place to hide is in plain sight. I'm a machine, my murders last days and nights. With no traces of DNA or data bites. I heard cops coming, I left the gun on the floor. I left a bucket of blood above the front door. Wish I was there, they probably were in an uproar. But we all square, all's fair and love and war.
4-4 from out of the seat, a body of beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep. Holler when it's time for the blood to get spilled. Pull a 4-4 from out of the seat, a body of beat. Clear niggas out of the street, nobody can creep. Holler when it's time for the blood to get spilled. When the hammer cocks, we don't care who we buy.
You know, he does this thing on the end of his syllables where he adds a rasp on like the last second of the syllable. You know who else does that? Vinny Paz fucking does that. They have very similar voices, him and Vinny Paz. They have the same level of aggression in their bars. I mean, that was like, can't hide from your past. Hey, look who it is. It's Vincent. What's up, man? You can't hear us, but right on, dude.
What's up, everybody?
Right on, dude. But yeah, Vinny Paz. He reminds me of Vinny Paz. The same level of aggression. Same thing. Like can't hide from my tarnished past, my violent past. The best way to hide is in plain sight. I'm just here, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's who I am. I'm proud of who I've become, and you can't take that from me. Take it or leave it. I'm gonna suffer with what you have to throw at me because I'd rather be in the limelight, in my public eye, rather than under your fucking shadows. I love that confidence bars. Love the tone. Like I said, really reminds me of Vinny Paz. He's like the black Vinny Paz. 180 Degrees, production by C Lance. I'm going to give that a solid 9.5. I can listen. That's right up my alley. All the scratches on the beat. The production was sick. The aggression was sick. The format was sick. Ignacy, what are you saying?
Yeah, actually, I caught the Vinny Paz vibes. I just caught like a kind of a real Army of the Pharaohs kind of vibe too, with the whole track as a as a whole. Yeah, as a whole. And I don't know. I liked it, but I guess I thought about that a lot during the track, so it kind of distracted me just a bit.
Yeah,
but not enough to say like, oh, I missed a whole lot. But this track was pretty dope. I'm gonna give it an 8.75.
8.75. Preston, what do you say?
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of like Sean Price. The beat was a little bit slow for me. I thought the beat was like, I don't know, it didn't really match up with the Jada Kiss or the Sticky Fingers sample. I thought it was a little bit off. The production could have been a little bit better. But I mean, all that being said, it's still an 8.5. I thought it was fire.
8.5. Chuck, what are you saying?
I'm gonna give that an 8. That was a dope track. Not really my thing. I don't really vibe with the with the kind of horrorcore murder kind of lyricism, but I can appreciate it for what it is, and that was pretty dope. Like what he did, the way it was delivered. We kind of put it all together as a track. I think it was a great track. So I'm gonna give that an 8. Still not for me, but for what it is, it's an 8.
It's a good track. Lady Poetic, what are you saying?
Yeah, I agree. There was something about the beat I would have liked tightened up just a little bit, but I really liked it. It brought that energy. It was just really dark. The bass hit really hard. So those are all the elements I liked about that. I like the rasp and the grit in his voice. Maybe some more complexity to the lyrics would have been appreciated, but for what he did with it, I get it. It was pretty dope. This was solid overall. I'm going to give it 8.5.
Yeah, I like the word grit. That's a good word for it. 80% in the chat want that. So we are 3 for 3. Let's move on to Lady Poetic's track.
Yeah.
Retreenanen.
Good luck with that.
I think it's